All right, so the person on my screen, his name is Triumph Moses Okpara. Now, Triumph Moses Okpara, as you are watching this video, just the run. Just the run. Anywhere where you did, just the run. And guess what? Anywhere you run to in this Nigeria, they go find you and they will bring you come. Anywhere you run to, they will look for you and they will bring you come. And if you think you have money, you go spend money, you go tire. If you think you have connection, you go make call, you go tire. And if you think you have lawyers, your lawyers will beg instead of standing for you in court. They will beg. I promise you that on my mother. Now, on the 21st of October, 2025, Triumph Moses Okpara, some people were in their keke napep, tricycle. They were driving from Sun City to Sunnyvale area. That was how Triumph Moses Okpara used his BMW, clear all of them from road. Now, this is the impact of the accident.
Mommy. See, check this glass side. This glass side.
Big. Who then send us? Who know her?
No. I want you to lean on me. Did they come? Some.
The baby, I never know.
Now, what a very, very sad scene. I had to censor it a little bit. Now, the boy screaming, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." A 16-year-old boy. And if you watch the video, you'll notice this other woman that they were trying so hard to stabilize her. Because of the impact of the accident, she had a child, 1 year, 6 months old baby. Instantly, they became by for that accident. Instantly, they became by. Because of the impact of that accident, you see that boy for ground, they cry. They had to rush him to FMC in Jabi. They took him to FMC. FMC did the first surgery. They did all they could. They said, we cannot take care of this boy. Take him to Gariki. They took him to Gariki because of how the leg had scattered. Gariki people tried everything that they could for 3 whole weeks. And at the end of the day, they had to cut the boy leg. Even when they cut this boy leg, the bones still they grow. Because the reason why they cut it is because infection don't enter. They had no choice. They did everything. They did multiple surgeries to make sure they don't cut that leg. But sadly, because of infection, they had to cut the leg. 16-year-old boy, they cut his leg. When they cut the leg, they cut it beneath so that at least he go fit wear the prosthetic leg. But sadly again, they said no, that the bone was still growing out. They still need to go up and cut it. So they went into the surgery room and they cut again. Because of this, the family of that boy, one of them, some of you will know him, his name is Justice Crack. The boy have spent money. Even me, I had to send him 500K. Because he don't spend receipts in millions. Right now, as she speak today, they are supposed to discharge the boy, but they could not discharge the boy because justice needs to pay the bill of 2-point-something million naira. Now, while this case was going on, they took the case to the police station with Triumph. When Triumph got to the station, he came with his lawyers and told them he only has 500,000 naira to settle everything. Justice said, "Excuse you, I've already spent, so far so good, I spent about 4 million naira. Surgery, everything, 4 million naira. What will 500,000 naira do for me? It's your recklessness that put them in this condition. What are you talking about?" They said that's the only money that they have in a very road too. From nowhere, these people got the account number of that woman when I became by instantly. They now transferred 500K to the woman. The woman who give them account is transferred. Then they came back to justice and said, "See, The other woman have collected 500k. Are you going to collect or not? Justice said no. Police tried to do all they could to settle. They could not settle. They left. Justice came back. This time the lawyer came and told Justice that, see, even that 500k we don't have. Accidents happen every day. People buy every day. We cannot control accidents. So if it happens, it happens. So that 500k we don't have again. Justice came back and he met me. I said, okay, no problem. I will talk to the guy. That was how I got this guy's contact. You see this guy, I will show you Pepe for this life where you come. Walai. You think you are rude, you think you have money, eh? I reached out to him. I said, hello, how are you doing? My name is Very Dark Man. I have tried calling you twice. Your phone rings and then it cuts because I tried to call him multiple times. Then he responded. He said, good evening, VDA. I am well and fine. I am indisposed right now. If you do not mind, please let me know the subject of the conversation in a sentence or two. I just saw the rudity in him. In a sentence or two. And if you are free, we can definitely meet up physically around 8 or 9 a.m. tomorrow. I am free around that time. He said I should let him know about the conversation in a sentence or two. Then I said, about a child that died and a young boy that his leg was cut off as a result of your driving. That's how this guy sent me a message. He said, it's just unfortunate, VDM. Even with how indisposed I am ready and available to meet physically this evening or 9 a.m. in the morning to discuss about it. So you can see the truth without feeling that I am hiding behind phone conversation. So I was choosing, I thought this boy had sense. Then he said, I am the one in need of help. I am really going to be very nonchalant. I am really going to be a very nonchalant man to the plight of my next neighbor if I am made to regret being a nice person. That I haven't sued them is because I am being human and instructing my lawyers not to proceed, because I can't imagine them needing to use the resources they should use to take care of their injured patients apart from myself, who just recovered on lawsuits. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this terrible person? Can you imagine this guy? Can you imagine how heartless can you imagine this guy? That I haven't sued them is because I am being human and instructing my lawyers not to proceed, because I can't imagine them needing to use the resources they should use to take care of the injured patients apart from myself, who just recovered on lawsuit. You crash people, begin by instantly. They don't cut person leg. You say because you know sue them. Then I said, wow, sue them? Then he said, if you rather tilt towards being emotional than being eager to hear the full story and be fair to all parties, then the honor I'm giving you, being someone I perceive to desire what is just to always be done, by requesting to meet and let you hear the full story, even if you want to put it all on record, will definitely be used against me, defeating the purpose of the meeting. I could have cried to you first. Would you have been emotional about how I presented whatever to you, or be eager to hear them out first? Sue them? Wow. Sue them? Wow. Don't they sound as if you have written a judgment already? Should any supposed victim in any situation be scared of the lawsuit? From experience, victims usually run to court first or threaten to sue at least. Shouldn't that make you feel like I might actually be the victim here? On the last note, if you will be fair and remove yourself from the matter so you can judge well, please pick a time and let's meet tomorrow. Time don't reach, my guy. Time don't reach, my guy. You see now, I have your time. Because I thought, you see, I kept quiet since when we had this whole talk. I kept quiet since, thinking that, okay, maybe if I wait, the guy will use his sense as I don't chat him up. Do you understand? But she said, okay, yes, he won't show. The boy is still in the hospital. Right now, they've spent close to 7 million naira. They've spent close to 7 million naira. So if they are paying 2-point-something million naira now, it's going to be about 9-10 million naira. And this guy have not given them anything. Instead, he brought 500 naira. He's bragging on it, and then he's saying that he's supposed to be the one to sue them. It's like a Chikutuma Buru banker, I swear to God. Just run. And anywhere you run to, I go spend money. Bro, I go spend money. They will bring you come back. I will tell you, I'll tell your lawyers, bring the biggest son in this country, you beg. You will beg. I tell you for free, you will beg. As you no get human conscience. As you feel say you do rude, you get money, you get connection, you want sue. You want sue, Abi? You will learn, and you will learn the hard way. I bet you anything, any amount where you get, any connection where you get, make that call today. I will tell you who I be. Don't play.